most storied cornerstone.
I've watched this video before, chat.
Sometimes it just doesn't work out how you want it to. These are the unforgettable instances where
I actually didn't. I don't hear that. That's already preset.
The inaugural year of the Call of Duty League brought about a new era, with franchise teams springing up across NA and EU.
Let's go, Rift. Let's go.
Shadow loomed over the iconic Optic gaming brand. With new management at the helm, fan favorites like Scump were conspicuously absent.
Leaving Optic, it obviously sucked. We built that brand, but it was just time to move on.
The Optic name became tarnished. As
moving on from Optic sounds
in the regular season, putting up embarrassing performances along the way.
That sounds crazy.
Welcome to the 50-point club, Optic Gaming Toronto Ultra Destroy.
Let's move on. That sounds
crazy.
They
had one last shot to prove themselves at champs. So they found themselves up against the Minnesota Rockers.
That's what I love, AG. Oh, what's good, man? Rip, let's go, baby.
Despite being one of the worst teams in the league, Optic did not shy away from unleashing a taunt towards Rocker, poking fun at their season's trajectory.
Good luck at champs, because God knows you'll need it.
Rocker's Exceed was quick to retaliate, confidently replying, "Ask your team how many maps they've won the last 3 times we've scrimmed."
What the
implying
fuck?
Optic's fate at
Wait,
champs
he was in the Rocket team?
Grim one. However, this champs matchup told a much different story.
Was I in this? Was I? Would I be in this video? I don't think so. I don't think I've ever shit talked and got slammed.
Obviously not the case. Dominant fashion for that 3-0 and
Optic triumphed over Rocker, and in the heat of the moment, Optic's Draza delivered the final blow to Exceed.
Is this? Are you in this video?
Replying with,
"It's
when it mattered.
When COD trash talk backfires horribly."
The words have been etched.
If you shit talked and got ran,
setting the stage for his own rise as a controversial.
Your teammate, you got shit on Exceed.
However, Optic Gaming Los Angeles' chapter
the fuck is that, P-Dog?
Close after that first season, paving the way for a triumphant return of
what is
Optic
going on?
Chicago.
What the?
Formal carried over his rivalry with the Dallas Empire from the previous season, where he accused them of being online warriors and faltering when it came to LAN. Validating his
kids are so good online.
led his team to victory against Dallas not once.
That's actually typical from Matt. Wait, you on this team? You ran them, Alec.
London home series.
You ran these guys.
The way that they take gunfights, the challenges they take, they come to LAN and then they.
Why did you want ban for no reason? I have no idea.
And then it's just like, I'm just like, dude, I knew it. Like,
They're very hard to play against online. They're 5 base out of 1 state with very good internet.
Yeah.
Texas has always been known for super good internet.
It just confirms the thoughts I had when I'm dying online and getting pissed and just like, dude, you would not kill me on LAN. They're taking the same challenge because they're building those habits. It's nice to get those guys on LAN and, you know, it's really satisfying.
However, as the pandemic wreaked havoc globally, the season took an unexpected turn, transitioning to a fully online format for the remainder of the 2020 season. Dallas Empire seized the moment, clinching the World Championship from their bedrooms. But with the return of LAN events in 2021, Formal was more determined than ever.
What the fuck? Why is Scump walking like that?
And prove that they couldn't do the same when it mattered the most. The return
bro, I told you 30 gives it our
the
coach, bro. I told you.
Major presented Formal with the perfect opportunity, but fate had other plans.
You told me to shut the fuck up. You felt hungry on stream, though, bro. You told me to. You told me shut the fuck up. You felt hungry? Felt hungry on stream.
It was the heroic attempt, but
the 5 get the
not enough. Dallas.
You got time for talking shit? Yeah.
3-0 here on day 1. They're actually trying to do what he can. He has
Well,
to go, but they find him. They have the close spawns, and that might be.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Trying to fly.
Wait, you put it on Snapchat? I got you, don't worry. Peanut with the 5 bump. Can we get a W in the chat for Peanut? Get a W nut in the chat.
Not once, but twice.
Ants haircut, dude. Ants haircut. Holy shit. Get a W in the chat for my boy Peanut, man. That's my dog right there.
GG's Optic. Formal. You owe me 6,250 of the MVP split. And when the fuck does Jumanji 3 come out, you Jack Black looking fuck?
What the fuck?
Crim6's actions following this incident propelled him into the spotlight as arguably the most hated villain in the Call of Duty scene. But way back in 2013,
yo, Peanut, man,
Crim6
thank you,
was
man. I
on the
appreciate you,
receiving
goat.
end of
You're my
some
goat,
spicy
Peanut.
trash talk from Parasite of Farico. After seizing the World Championship,
Wait, you guys about to start?
stood
Am I in Codecast? Can you check?
Complexity, however,
Check if I'm still in
had other
Codecast.
plans, making a strategic roster move by bringing in Clayster to replace Too Quick.
The Goat.
MLG Anaheim presented
Alright, wait, chat. I think they're better start. Watch this after.
them with the golden opportunity to topple the reigning champions.
What is this?
However, in the tension-filled moments before the grand final,
Why? Chat, I got my allergies are really bad, dude. I can't like play, dude. My eyes actually generally hurt.
You're going up against Complexity. They have the upper hand now. What are you gonna do differently? Who's complexity? I think they need a plaster to go with that burn. That was pretty intense.
Who's complexity?
What you're trying to say is
is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
This statement, however, would spectacularly backfire. Complexity rose to the occasion, dismantling Faro with a resounding 6-2 map count across 2 series.
Didn't they win? Didn't they win the champs though? Not champs, sorry, but didn't they win? Didn't they win the ring? Chat, this game was goated, right? Be honest, chat. Was this like the golden game? Look at play. Dude.
Here in 20
They won champs before.
Crim 6 and 8.
This is off champs.
One unlocked. TP watching the flank.
Oh.
What's gonna do it? That is it.
This
Yeah, 3 was
crushing
peak,
defeat
yeah.
marked the beginning of Complexity's era of dominance, establishing
Dude,
them
Clay loves
as the
that
formidable
celebration.
villains of the Call of Duty scene, with team captain Aches at the helm.
Patrick
Aches Price has never shied away from a chance to stir the pot.
I'm not even logged into my YouTube on this PC.
This is weak.
However, 2016 saw the tables turn on him as internal turmoil with Team Envy reached a boiling point.
My one main concern about this Envy team is
Holy
the
fuck, is
relationship-
that Slash off?
Boiling point.
My one
Is that
main
Slash?
concern about this
Fuck, he looks like Reese Vivid. 250 pounds.
team is the relationship between Slasher and Ace. They argue from time to time. If they could keep calm, keep level-headed
I
between
love Bubble
both
Chat.
those guys, I think this Envy team can see some success. But if they argue and bicker, that's going to be their downfall.
After failing to meet
Did Bubble
expectations,
is fucking funny.
tensions began to rise, culminating in a heated argument between Aches and Slasher.
You think you've ever done anything worth a damn? You haven't, so shut up.
But didn't Austin win to win the ring
Aches
this year?
accused Slasher of never doing a damn thing in his career before being dropped from the team. He later found himself on Cloud 9, and as fate would have it, the two would lock horns at the World Championship.
Oh, Austin went and
Slasher
won one
defeated
ring.
Aches in pool play and went on to clinch the World Championship.
Oh, Austin actually went on to win.
He's the last man standing. Here comes Envy, and there we go. 6-1. Envy
Oh
are gonna
shit.
secure the reverse sweep.
But the rivalry between Aches and Slasher was far from over. Fast forward to 2018, and the two found themselves on opposing sides once again at the CWL Seattle final. In the lead up to the showdown, Aches couldn't resist taking a jab at his old teammate.
He's had a better season than you and had a better run recently. Does that
Slasher.
change today?
It doesn't change anything. I mean, I'm looking right through him at Gunless. I'm not worried about Slasher at all. I got 2 sons up on this main stage with me, and the better one's sitting beside me, so I'm not worried about it.
Unfortunately
Shit.
for Aches, his attempts to get under Slasher's skin backfired spectacularly.
Is Austin
As
running
Slasher
him?
rose to the challenge, securing victory in the final and
No
having
way.
another standout season.
Oh my god,
That
he's
is probably
smoking.
Aces, buddy. No love between
Teach.
Slasher and Aches. Now, and if you're EG,
Luckily for Aches, he would go on to win COD champs later that season.
7-0.
His legacy as the Optic Slayer. As Aches reveled in his second
But Aches
World
won
Championship,
the
another
thing this
player
year.
learned a harsh lesson about challenging the formidable Green Wall. During the Black Ops 2 season, Parasite found himself in the spotlight after making a bold statement in an interview. When asked to name the most overrated player in Call of Duty, he didn't hold back, delivering an answer
Who
that
did he say
left
is the most
many in
overrated?
community stunned.
Who did he say?
Most overrated player in the NA. Scumpy. Most
Dick
overrated
King?
team in the NA. Optic.
However, Scump was not one to take such comments lying down, and he eagerly awaited his chance to respond. That opportunity came with the following
Scump?
petition, and Scump seized it with both hands.
Yo, they playing again? Huh? Are they playing? Oh, you don't know? I think they are. Hey, big fan. Appreciate it, Brody. Oh my god, Seth was pissed. The king. Oh shit.
just had the game of his life, Puckett, finishing on top of the scoreboard.
Once again, Scump proved that he was him, but unfortunately
Time to
for
get
Dashi,
coached?
Scump's future teammate
Yo, Peanut, we might have to do
found
the coaching
himself
tomorrow,
on the
bro. No
receiving
bullshit.
end
It's already
of
10
some
o'clock.
swift retribution. In a video where Optic
Peanut,
ranked
we'll do the
fellow
coaching tomorrow,
pros,
okay? We'll do the
Dashi
first thing
openly
in the stream.
expressed
We'll do
his
the coaching.
opinion on fellow AR player
I think they're still running
Waster
games. There's one more
by
series.
declaring him
There's
a
one more series.
C-tier player.
Like playing against him. 3 rings.
So is this against him?
Is this all time?
However, this was a move that he would soon come to regret. Clayster was quick to respond to Dashie, making his feelings very known. But Dashie immediately retorted with a jibe of his own, insinuating that Clayster's successes were reliant on his teammates and his teammates only. However, Dashie's words would soon come back to haunt, serving as a prime example of how quickly the tables can turn. When the Stage 1 playoffs arrived, it was Clayster who had the upper hand, knocking Optic out of the competition. But Clayster wasn't finished yet with just a simple victory. He delivered the final blow at the World Championship.
Makes his way forward. Here comes the fight. There's one. It's a 1v1. Hydra now pushing the advantage. The damage is there. The kill comes through. And it's not over. As
oh, shit.
Prevent the reverse sweep.
Optic's Dashie may be the star of right now, but Scrappy is undoubtedly the star.
Dude, Scrappy's like doing Rex there, does he not, chat?
Talking in a different language or shooting bodies.
Talking in a different language is
Scrappy is as bold as they come. In his rookie season, he had a golden opportunity to seize the coveted World Championship. As Ultra booked their spot in the grand final from the winners bracket, Scrappy did not shy away from provoking his opponents.
Yeah, you know, we knew what they were going to come out and do. We know how they play. You know, shut down Hydra. Team's pretty ass, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, just kind of play us, mix it up. Don't just play one-dimensional.
Calling out
I think it's the worst one.
Of the opposition before the
him saying this and then getting 5-0'd is fucking insane.
But little did Scrappy know, pissing off Kismet for the biggest game of his career was not a great idea.
Then I heard Scrappy's interview afterwards, and I'm going to smoke him tonight.
Hey, kids. Let's go, man. That's how we stay composed, bro.
Now, the pressure mounting. Can the young rookie do battle now? I don't believe it.
I'm gonna keep it cool. There was an interview. You know, he talked his talk. I let the gameplay speak, and it was a flawless sweep. So.
I love that from you.
Which player do you think had it worst? Drop a comment below and hit subscribe for more content just like this.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see if they're still playing, chat. Last time Preach won a lane, now you're going to hell.